Alrighty, let's get into this. Back into the streaming world. Whilst I'm doing this, I also have to do a couple of other things. So, stand by me as I get some things prepared for this stream. If people are wondering what those other things are, it is very simple. I am getting married soon, and I'm writing basically my vows and all that. J-Mass, welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. Yeah, so I'm quite a busy man at the moment, so it's been quite hard to find time to stream as much as I would like to, but I still am trying. Jeez, look how many bloody stars are falling. But yeah, still trying to stream as much as I can for you guys. And do we really need this many shackles? I don't think so. But yeah, we've released our new video. Hope you guys are enjoying that one. I think that's quite a good video. So if I'm not talking too much, it's just because I am slightly preoccupied. So just keep that one in mind, alright? It's not because I don't want to talk. It is simply because I am writing a lot of things. Demon Eye Burner. May as well put them all down. Why not? Alright, jump over here, Mr. Dude, the slime staff goes absolutely hard. It is absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, energy drink to keep me going. 600 zombies we've now murdered. Look how many things are spawning. It's actually getting ridiculous. Hi Arctic, I got you with the tail end of my lunch. Congratulations, happy for you, brother. Awesome. I hope you had a wonderful lunch. Oh, that star just murdered everything. But yes, I hope you had a fantastic lunch. I hope it was really good. And thank you for tuning into the stream. Especially when we've got a video out today. I am trying to get as many videos as I possibly can for you guys. And yeah, it can get definitely can get time consuming. Without a doubt, but I love making content for you guys. Look how many things we are getting. I want to keep the shackles to sell them, but the 95 gold that I have says that that's not really something I need. Purple slime, we don't really need any of the things we have in our inventory, but a chest would be fantastic. I would love a chest, and I'm also thinking about putting some wood walls in here so that it doesn't look as ghetto as it does. So now, yep, all that side is pretty much dead. We might transfer over to this side. Go, Mr. Slime. Start doing your thing. Man, this slime stuff is insane. This thing does some absolute damage. Let's go collect some of these items now. Yeah. So, what do we need? We need bomb. We've got bombs. So, what did we need? We need lava. We need to basically start going underground. I think that was the next progression point for us, really. We're starting to go underground. We did get a dangerous zombie arm. We got a murderous zombie arm already. So I think a dangerous one is not going to matter too much. Plus 5%. No, I don't think we need that one. I watched a highly recommend taking his hands out. His skull's high defense until his hands are eliminated. I agree. I highly agree with that statement. But unfortunately, I find it remarkably difficult to do that. I wish I could say that I found it very easy, but I just sadly do not. Let's get our platforms in here. So the slime start getting trapped, start getting that set up for us. Bada boom, bada boom. And we've got our murderous zombie arm, which is just going to start absolutely slaughtering everything here. Ooh, got a mining potion. We got 4 mining potions. What am I talking about? I'm talking like we've never had a mining potion before. God, look how much gold and just other things we have. And this slime stuff is just going crazy. It's murdering things before they get to us, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, we are going to start trying to go down in the world. We now have a very reliable weapon. So next would be going down. So we are going to use bombs, but I'm not crazy. So we are going to use sticky bombs at the very least with the unholy amount of gel we have. And yeah, we're just going to start going. I hope that does not blow up a majority of my base. It didn't. Okay, that's fine. Chuck a few more sticky bombs down and we'll slowly start heading down. That's right. We are heading down now and hopefully Getting some lava. We need the anvil, so the merchant would be great. We want to be kind of careful here, actually, so we don't die. Dying would not be ideal. Some of that stone would be nice as well, because we are going to need stone walls. So we've got to keep that in mind. Do we have many? We've got 300 rope. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Zinger, get to corruption and farm the flying dudes to get the ancient shadow. I did not think of that. The ancient shadow scale. That would actually be ridiculously good to get. Like, that would be a fantastic... I actually need to be careful. We've been in this situation before where things have spawned up there. Flatty Chicken, welcome back. I've seen you in the stream a couple times now, and I know you're in the Discord. Yeah, W stream, for sure, for sure. You know it, you know it. We're here to entertain, nothing less, nothing more. We need to be careful about where things are going to spawn, though. Because I don't want... It seems like slimes just aren't spawning when we're down here, so I'm worried they're going to spawn up at our base. So I am thinking... Actually, we've also got some stars. Get some mana crystals going. I am thinking we're going to spawn-proof that little section up there. I think it would be kind of silly not to do that. So let's not be silly. And let's go spawn-proof that right now. Use our ropes to get up. Awesome. Alright. We need to make some walls. Preferably stone. I know I could make dirt walls, but it just doesn't have the same look to it. Just doesn't look quite as clean. So we're going for that clean approach. Why are things not spawning now? Do we have so many slimes here that no more slimes are spawning? Would this be the most disgusting time to go out and get wood? Okay, some more are starting to spawn. If we could cap out the spawn rate, it would be... probably a decent time to... Oh, but our bloody slime staff would just start murdering its own kind. That would be not be what we want. Now, we'll also build in here, because why not? Okay, so now this area should be spawn-proof. So we shouldn't be getting murdered by anything falling down on us, which would be a problem. I would, however, like to go out here. I'm assuming we can get back up. Okay. Gotta be careful for that if it starts just murdering all the slimes. We're going to grab as much wood as we can before the slimes come back. And they are most definitely coming back here. Hopefully he can keep the slimes off. Oh, they're coming pretty quick. Are we going to be able to get it? Okay. No, we won't. We're not. This is what we're going to do. Just do that. And we've gathered a bit more wood. We cannot be too mad at that at all. A chest would be so nice right now. But we don't have one. Of course we don't have one. So, honestly, I think our plan right now is to just spawn-proof this area. I do not mind that. Now, obviously, I could get the instant elevator, which would be absolutely ideal. The only issue with that is we don't have a way to get the instant elevator because we don't have the bomb dude. The demolitionist. So, which is annoying that no NPCs are spawning, because I feel like they should be. So, I don't know where these homies are, but they need to start making their way. And obviously, we need to start using some of these walls, so nothing is killing us. I could just sit here and just start slapping the hell out of these slime balls all day, but that would be a bit of a waste of time. Alright, let's make some more sticky bombs. Let's just get rid of some of these shackles. What shackle do we have now? An intrepid. Okay, it's probably not bad. I hate to get rid of the banners because I know you can sell them, but just gonna have to for the time being. And let's just keep throwing these sticky bombs down into the grate below and seeing what we have down here. I think that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Obviously, we need to get to the point where the worms are going to start spawning and we're not going to be very happy campers. But if we can keep the spawns to a minimum, we might be alright. God, we're gonna start getting real low down here now. The second we see or we hear a worm, we have to use it. Do we not have a recall potion? Do we not have a single recall potion? Maybe all the slimes won't let the NPC spawn. Oh, that's a good point. That actually, there's a very good chance that that is the case. And if that is the case, then that sucks. Alright, get more slimes down. More sticky bombs, I should say. We got to be careful. The second we see a worm, we basically got to run. Because in Master Mode, those things will murder us in an instant. And I'm pretty sure from here, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start placing some walls down so that we don't get murdered. I think this would be a decent idea from this point. I don't like that sound. See, this is the problem right here. They start spawning, like they'll despawn and then they'll respawn. So that is always going to be a bit of an issue. And you even see there's a pinky down here who would give us some nice gold if he gets murdered, which hopefully he does get murdered pretty soon here. Come on. Come on, get rid of him. There we go. He should be dead pretty soon. He'll give us some gold. I really don't want to lose this playthrough now. If the slimes fill the spawn cap, you'll be relatively safe around base, possibly taking only a few out at a time to get an NPC in. This is true. I was just thinking about this when it comes to we could just wait it out pretty much. Like waiting for an NPC to spawn. I still think in my other world, they still spawn. So I'm hoping that is still the case. If they still spawn and that's still the case, we might be alright. But for now, we're just going to keep bombing our way down, hoping the demolitionist spawns. The merchant has arrived, and on time, he's actually in his house. Look at that, guys. That's a pretty big win. Mr. Merchant, thank you for the anvil. I'm not going to bother buying a piggy bank because there really is no point. But we now have the anvil, which isn't going to help us too much right now. We need to make... That's actually in a terrible spot now that I think about it. Let's get that in a much better spot, which is probably down here. We need to make a furnace. Do we not? We don't have the stone for a furnace. Okay. So we need to get the stone. Let's just chuck a little slime stuff in there. That should let us get back in there, hopefully. Awesome. Just gotta remember to block this up. Yeah, that is a huge W. That is a huge W to get the merchant to spawn. Now we just need the demolitionist to spawn, and we'll be very, very, very happy campers. So let's grab some stone. God, this challenge just breaks down Terraria into its most simple form, which is just gathering materials, pretty much. It's a very simple way to look at it. Very simple thinking. Let's see. So we got stone blocks. Should be enough for a furnace. We just need to always, always remember to block this off afterwards. And hopefully not fall to our deaths as well. I need to be very careful with that. Alright. This should allow us to make a furnace, I do believe. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay, good start. Okay, slime, you go hard. Oh, let's not jump up there and die to 1,000 pinkies. That would not be the way to go. But yeah, look at this. We can now finally use our ores to craft... Ores? To craft bars, I was about to say. Great start. Bunch of silver. Okay. God, we can pretty much get every type of bar here, which means we can actually start getting buckets as well, which we will make off the bat. I also want to make a chest. We have way too many items. Hang on a second, actually. Can I put... Instead of buying a chest, can I just buy one of these? Oh, you absolutely can. You beautiful thing. Actually, do you want to buy some of my stuff? Because there's some of this stuff I don't need. I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. Era Sams, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're actually moving quite along here. We're not doing too bad. Things are moving great. God, just when my slime little dude gets in there, he just causes absolute havoc. I'm not going to lie. We got recall potions. We don't need the short sword anymore. Yeah, so... Love your vids. Go on, you'll get big. Thank you. Thank you for loving the vids. I'm just glad that everyone else is enjoying it, pretty much. I'm just glad that there is a community out there for these videos and everyone's enjoying the content. Luke Williams, have you got the Discord up and running? Funnily enough, Mr. Luke, we absolutely do. Let me get an invite for you, if I can figure out where the invite is. Here we go. Invite people, copy the link, and there you go. That's the link to the Discord right there. Luke Popple. Hello, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Are you in a tin world? I'm in an everything world because our only way of getting materials is pretty much murdering slimes. So we're pretty much in an everything world. It's going to become nighttime soon, so I'm not going to be silly. I'm going to block this off. We've run into this thing before. Now that I think about it, our eyes will probably start spawning down there and potentially could murder us. We are eventually going to have to spawn-proof this entire thing down here. But for now, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Got two Lukes in here. Luke Williams and Luke Popple. There you go. Two Lukes, fellow Lukes. We've got some copper. We got some tin. We've got some more tin, or is that... Oh, that's iron. Okay. We could make armor if we really wanted to. I think a pickaxe is probably not a bad idea. You're going to go summoner. It's not a bad idea, considering the main way that you sort of get summoning items is by grinding, and this seems to be the only way to do anything in this is by grinding out. So I think we are going to go with gold pickaxe. I don't think, yeah, we really don't need the sword. Obviously the bow would be interesting, but we're going to go the gold pickaxe. It's forceful, which is fine. That doesn't bother us at all. And yeah, I'm glad we figured out our chest situation with the pea bank. So now we can basically use this as our chest, and really we can just carry it around almost like an ender chest in Minecraft. So this is actually going pretty well. I know we can sell some of this stuff, but with the amount of money we have, really doesn't matter. We can buy as many things as we humanly want. So let's just organize some of our chests here. I'm not a psychopath. I do like having nice and neat chests. Luke's are on top. Return of the Lukes. Luke Skywalker, Luke Parker, Luke. Starting to think of more Lukes. Energy drink keeping me up. How are you going to fight bosses? Well, in my previous world, I basically fought bosses purely through... Oh, I'm so tempted to go out and get wood right now that the spawn rate's capped. I pretty much got wood purely through... not wood. Fought bosses by making an arena like up here and then just completely walling it off. Make rails if you get enough iron and place it like 20 blocks above the ground so you can travel without enemies surrounding you. It's not a bad idea. He has to turn down rate to spawn bosses. I do have to turn down rate to spawn bosses. It's unfortunate that that is the case, but it is the case. I really wish it wasn't, because it is an absolute pain in the behind. Can we... For now, now that the spawn rates are capped, we're just going to get another NPC house down. We don't really need another NPC house, but we're going to get one anyway. Because why not? You never know how many more NPC houses you need. Get some wood walls going. What's your live viewer record? I think we had 37. I think 37 concurrent viewers was probably my best one. For this run, are you allowing yourself to use anything or restricting yourself to melee or summoning or range? I'm sort of open to everything right now, like just using everything to stay alive because of how difficult the challenge already is. But I am not against maybe going summoner. I like to think that summoner wouldn't be a terrible idea. So maybe that's what we'll go. Maybe you can try and get an Undertaker so that the arms dealer spawns and you can get a mini shark. That would be great. I think a firearm would be perfect. So hopefully we can get a gun. But there's only one way to find out. I am worried about going down here, because I'm worried that eyes will spawn. I'm worried that a lot of things will spawn whilst I'm down here. Especially now that it's nighttime. Obviously, we can wall off this entire thing. Glad to be catching the live. Herbalist Will, welcome back. It's good to see you here. Yeah, I pretty much anytime I'm going to go live, I will let my viewers know. I will always let my viewers know when I'm going to go live. Specifically, if it's like, I'm worried things are going to spawn. I'm just terrified things are going to spawn. Specifically, if I'm like, it's not pre-planned, I'll let people know on the Discord sort of like I don't know, a couple of hours before, or even like that day that I will stream. And like the viewers that are in here from the Discord would know that I pretty much let them know almost straight away of when I was going to do it. I'm thinking I don't really want this to be like this wide. We're going to go very, very pedantic with this elevator because I do not want things spawning on me. So I know it's a little bit pedantic to be this careful, but careful is better than dead, especially when you're trying to do a challenge like this. We will make some goggles actually because we get some defense. Summoner is good for crowd control. Summoner is fantastic for crowd control. You'll see my little slime dude when there's enough zombies. I'll put him out here. Zombies are a little bit low right now because all the slimes are built up here. This is sort of the way we got to go to do it. Spencer Minto, welcome to the stream. What's your favorite class? When I played 300 times mod, I use range for my second run, but summoner for my first. Range is really good, but summoner was OP depending on the summon. I love the summoning class. I have always loved the summoning class. So I would say that's probably my favorite. Woke up at 6 a.m. and couldn't fall back to sleep, so I watched the new 300 times spawn rate video. Loved it and can't wait for the next one. Awesome. Awesome. Love to hear that. I actually have a really big video in the making if you guys are interested in hearing about it. I have taken Terraria. 2 weeks and you're on 1.33k subscribers now. We're working our way up. We're trying our best. But I've basically taken Terraria and I've used the Get Fixed Boy seed, and I have made every aspect that I possibly could of the game random. So I made crafting random, fishing random, random enemy drops, random boss spawns, random stats as well for the specific weapons. So like everything is random. Like that video is crazy, and some of the weapons go pretty hard, and I cannot wait to show you guys that. I think you guys will absolutely love it. So let's use dirt walls here. So this was sort of like this is my plan here. God, as soon as I go down here, my guy decides to murder every single slime up here, which I'm not worried about because it actually is going to get us more bars and eventually full armor. I was watching earlier on my Switch and it's 9:35 or 8:35 p.m. For me right now, it is 8 o'clock on the dot pretty much. God, look how many, as soon as you get rid of the slimes, look how many zombies spawn. This is just ridiculous. Let's get some copper in here, some silver. We probably could start making armor with this, but we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. It's not a necessity right now. Dude, 8 gold as well. Also, whilst we're doing this, why don't we just chuck Mr. Slime out here to... Oh my, look at the damage this thing does. Zailroo. Pinky. Oh yeah, Pinkies give us some crazy stuff. Like, we have 1 platinum, 38 gold. Ridiculous. What's your favorite game of all time? It would be between Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I played a lot as a kid. Minecraft is definitely up there. Minecraft crafted a lot of my childhood. And I would probably also put NBA 2K. I'm a bit of a basketball nut. I know you guys expect me to say Terraria, which I do love Terraria, but when it comes to like childhood memories, it doesn't quite sit there as high as the other games I've played. How come you don't use insta elevators or house? I don't have access to the insta elevator right now because I need dynamite, and I would absolutely use it if I could. The house, however, I don't know. I kind of like building. Like, when it comes to the whole building aspect, I prefer to build. Weirdly enough, like, you guys might find that strange, but I like the idea of building my house and seeing what design I come up with. I very rarely will use the insta houses. We've just murdered 900 zombies. Elevators, though, and, like, quality of life, things that will, like, save me significant time that is really just an absolute hassle. I will absolutely 1,000,000% use elevators, instant bridges, like that sort of stuff. World Busters, oh my gosh. Where did you come from? Oh, we almost just died. Make a gravestone, a graveyard, and you can get Abigail's flower. I absolutely could. And the only way to do it is to kill NPCs, sadly, because we can't die. Modern Warfare 3 was a big part of my childhood. I remember coming home from school and just making memories of Modern Warfare 2 and 3 and Black Ops 2. I used to love those games. I used to play Call of Duty so much. Some of my earlier YouTube days was Call of Duty. So it's cool to see that other people had that same feeling. Jacob is good. Hello. I think we have 3... Do we have 3 Jacobs in here now? No, that was Luke. Never mind. I'm sorry. Jacob, hello. Do you plan on peeking into other games on this channel? Absolutely, I do. I would love to play Minecraft. I would love to do Minecraft Skyblock, one block, like Skyblock challenges. I want to keep this... Oh, my microphone's having a fit. I would like to keep this channel to challenge videos, like some aspect of challenge videos. So that's my original plan. But yeah, absolutely. I would absolutely love to include like different games in this. Real question, PS2 or Xbox 360? PlayStation 2, absolutely. I'm sorry to break your heart. PC, I didn't have a PC till later on in my life because I had no money. But PS2 was the one. Wall of WF tips for expert summoner. I don't know. I would love to say that I am this super good Terraria gamer that can beat the game in 10 seconds. But unfortunately, I am just not. I'm not that good. I wish I was. Can you get a garden gnome and name it Voam? I probably can. And I will if I can remember. Do we have enough stars? We don't. That's all right. You played Calamity before? I have. I have a series of Calamity currently on my channel where I have random recipes, but I do plan on doing a lot more Calamity and Thorium? I think it's Thorium and Thorium playthroughs. So that is my plan with this channel. But yeah, currently I'm doing a completely random everything video and hopefully getting that out. Obsidian armor and imp staff. Imp staff would be great. The only problem is when we get down, you should build a hallway to different biomes. I need to, because if we can get pylons, we can teleport between different biomes and that would be a lifesaver. The only problem with the imp staff is when you go to hell, they've got those little bastards that shoot out the fire, and 1,000 of them I promise you 1,000 of them spawn and they will literally murder me. Let's buy a mining helmet, by the way. I would like to see when I'm down in the caves. Let's buy a mining helmet. Daytime's coming up, so we don't need to worry about zombies or stuff anymore. So now I'm pretty confident we can go down in. I do think we probably need to double block everything. Is the vibe I'm getting is that zombies can teleport through things. I might even triple block these things so I know zombies can't get in. Placing down walls while you mine makes it so giant worms don't spawn. That is exactly why I am doing it. Do Calamity get fixed boy? Oh, Calamity get fixed boy death mode. Dear God, that would be horrendous. But I would like to try it because I like challenges. I am a sucker for a good challenge. I would love to clear out whatever's in here, so we'll get Mr. Slime Boy to do it. Make a place for safe spawn for NPCs. Basically, as long as I'm down in this cave, NPCs should spawn. The lower I get, there should be no reason why they don't. I'm just making sure that there is no areas here that any zombies can fall down on us like what happened before. That would suck. So let's continue making this safe for myself. Otherwise, I would be very depressed. You've done it. It's fun. That is hectic. Do you have Alchemist mod? I do not have the Alchemist NPC mod on. Or maybe I do. I actually don't know. Do I have the... I don't. Would you guys like me to have the Alchemist NPC mod on? Very interesting question. I like it personally, and if you guys want to see that, then I am all game for that. What's killing them? It is my little slime staff right here. Fantastic little item, this little slime staff. Just murders things. That's pretty much it. The guide has arrived. Mr. Guide, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What this also means is from Mr. Isaac here, we can get a forest pylon. And I'm going to use the forest pylon on top of the base. We can spawn up there. So now, if we can get to another biome, we can use another pylon. and then we can teleport between biomes. This playthrough is going really well, and I'm really worried that it's going well because I do not want to die and lose all this progression. That would suck. Alright, let's keep going. We are now lower down. So it's probably a good idea to keep using the walls. I don't like falling down here. We need to remember that we've got the recall potions. That is not something we want to forget. You have killed 555 green slimes in your world. Wow, without the 300 times spawn, that is crazy. Slime Staff equals infinity advancement. Hell yes, it does. Slime Staff is 100% better than the Zenith. You definitely should get Alchemist NPCs. You know what? When it becomes nighttime, which is it's a bit worry because eyes will start coming for me, I will actually turn on Alchemist NPC because it will be cool to get like a lot more. How should I say it? It would be cool to get like potions and stuff. I think that would be a really good idea. So hopefully we get, really all I want right now is the Demolitionist to spawn. If the Demolitionist spawns, I'll be a very, very happy camper. Yeah, potion making would be hell, absolutely. Get all slime NPCs. I mean, it would make sense with how many slimes we have to deal with in this world. It would absolutely make sense. You know what would really suck is if I was blowing this up and then a slime just fell on me. That would be the worst thing. What would happen if you use a hunter potion? You would see everything. You would see absolutely all the thousands of mobs that are out there trying to kill me. Let's actually gather all this lead ore. See, look, the slime's already spawning down here. I'm telling you, they just do not leave me alone. Like, I don't want to deal with you. The green slime has arrived. You unfortunately are not the Demolitionist. Why the Demolitionist hasn't spawned, I am not sure. I would love for him to spawn, but he hasn't. Don't you need the Merchant for Demolitionist? Yes, and we do have Isaac the Merchant with us, which is why I'm confused as to why the Demolitionist has not spawned yet. I'd really appreciate it if you would do some Fargo Souls mod. I have a few Fargo's mods, actually, and I have been meaning to try a couple more out, so I would absolutely... Oh, I've been placing... Oh, I've got this thing with OCD. I need my walls to look really good. Okay, there we go. Make sure my walls look good. Yeah, I'd love to try more Fargo's mods out, because I've absolutely loved them. I've bloody bundled the walls up again. 300 times battle potion plus baby slime equals absolutely. What happens when suddenly all monsters fall on you? See, the reason that I'm placing these walls and double coding everything is hopefully so that doesn't happen to me. Because if it does happen to me, basically I'm dead. That is just the brunt of it. I would die. I wanted to ask, why does it say that in chat? So what does it say what? I'm unsure. Oh, the green slime has arrived? Oh, I'm not sure. Alright. Slowly digging our way down. Honestly, the only thing we need is lava. That is the one thing we are looking out for is lava. We don't want to get rid of the stone walls because I like the look of what we're going with. The green slime. We do not need the green slime to arrive. We need the bloody Demolitionist so we can get as many bombs as we humanly can. Alright, let's start bombing our way down slowly but surely, slower into the ground. Looks like we are going to come up to a cave, which we actually need to be somewhat careful of because a cave will spawn a lot more mobs. And that is something we don't want to deal with. Make sure we got our ropes up here as well. Don't know why we've got acorns in our inventory. How's the challenge going? Fantastic, actually. This is probably the best we've done in this challenge so far. Throw a copper short sword on a slime. Throw it. Will throwing it work? Is that a thing? I mean, I can definitely try it if need be. We've got some lead ore. We've actually got a fair bit of lead ore there. It's going to be pretty helpful. Let's move the torches. Fargo Soul Mod is a giant content mod. It also has the strongest and hardest accessory to get in all the mod of Terraria, the Soul of Eternity, and hands-on mode harder than expert. I will absolutely give that a try. I will absolutely give that a try. I would like to commit certain days of the week to certain types of streaming. So, for example, like today is obviously the 300 times hardcore, but if I could commit other days to different types of content, I think that'd be really cool. Lunch is over. Got to go. Keep the stream up, brother. Hope to catch the highlights of the stream. Thank you for joining in on the stream, JMass. Love to see you here. Continue to join, and yeah, just love to see you around. I just watched your previous video that you posted 6 hours ago. Was that 6 hours ago now that I posted that? Wow. I hope you enjoyed it. It's getting a bit difficult. Obviously, the longer that I do these 300 times videos, the harder the challenge is starting to get. So I do hope you enjoyed it though. What do we need here? Probably need some more walls. The green, we need the demolitionist. Why is the demolitionist not arriving? Is this still okay, it is still a viable house. Why is the demolitionist not arriving? Throwing the sword on a slime will give you a town slime. Ah, I just don't know where he is, sadly. If you do it, please don't do masochist mode, eternity plus master. Dear God, that sounds like I would have a fantastic time. Absolutely. It sounds like I would not struggle whatsoever. Totally not. All right, let's make some more walls. Make some more dirt walls. Get gnome whilst waiting. Where's the gnome? I know they should just sort of spawn about in caves, don't they? Early hard mode will be funny with the mobs that go through walls. Yeah, I've thought about that. So my plan to combat that is pretty much to, well, I guess get as overpowered as I humanly can before we go into hard mode. That is my plan to battle that. Don't know how well that's going. I'm worried that that's going to open up some bats, because bats will absolutely give us a hard time here. Let's just keep going down. We see no bats so far. Honestly, any caves that we come into is going to be real trouble for us. So let's try to avoid the caves as best as we can. And let's just dig our way down. Just don't want to deal with any worms. Just don't want to deal with any worms. Anything but a worm. I'd rather do Get Fixed Boy Calamity than do Masochist Mode again. Get Fixed Boy is hard. Living trees would be fantastic. I would love to find a living tree. You're doing Masochist Mode right now, and I'm not getting past the wall of flesh. It would not be easy. It would not be easy whatsoever to do that. Hey, I'm trying to beat the pumpkin moon 5 times, 1 each day. Wish me luck. Jeez. I wish you the most luck in the world. I am not a big fan of the pumpkin moon. The pumpkin gives me strong PTSD about early moments of my life. So I hope that goes well for you. Some lava would really... Oh, Durim. Durim, you beautiful human, you have arrived. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Oh, that's so good, Durim. Thank you for arriving and blessing us with your presence. Durim is a very Lord of the Rings type name, which, if you don't know, I've been watching The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, just binge watching the crap out of it. I would love to see a Let's Play of you getting every achievement on Legendary mode. Ooh. That would be very interesting. I have thought about doing a full achievement playthrough, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. V5, you're going to go. That's all good, man. Thank you for tuning in. I did Masochist Mode. I got to Abomination. I couldn't go further. That is hell. Masochist Mode in general is hell. Yes, GG, absolutely we won. The big man is here. We have been waiting for his presence for so long. Let's get a crap ton of bombs. Actually, we can make a elevator. We can make a elevator. I forgot about this. Should we make a elevator, guys? Should we make an instavator? It's going to save us a ridiculous amount of time. I know someone commented on my videos before and he hated it. Will you make this into a video? If this specific playthrough does really well, there is strong potential I'll make it into a video. I'll say that. We need 3 stars, which we have, 99 torches, which we have, 10 rope cores, which we can get, and 50 dynamite. We need to stop. We're giving him too much video ideas. No such thing as too many video ideas. Okay, you guys are all good with us doing that. Okay, so we need 50 dynamite. How much is this going to cost? It's going to cost a lot. We have more. Okay, we've bought way too many. I'm going to sell it back to him for a rip-off price. Now we just need rope coils. So let's go down to rope coils. Life crystal is a lot easier. Yes, but does it count as player-placed walls? That is the only thing I'm worried about, is whether or not it counts as player-placed walls. Because that would suck if it wasn't. Okay, we've got 10 rope coils. We should be able to make a instavator. I think we have to make it at an anvil, if I'm not mistaken. And that right there is an instavator. Before we do this, I'm tempted to make some armor. So we're going to do that. I think we can also grab that bucket, probably. It's probably not a bad idea. We'll grab a couple spelunkers, a couple mining potions. This is a big... There's a lot of potential here. Can you make a wall of all the people watching? That is something I could definitely get into. It's something I would love to get into for you guys. Let's make some lead bars. Can we make like legs or anything? Because I kind of like having the mining helmet for light. Close to 1.5k sub, like 2 or 1 day ago you're at 1k. It is definitely going up. I love it. Don't want to jinx anything, but how many deaths are we on now? Oh, that is right. I forgot about that. We do have the death counter. We're at 4 deaths. Sorry, I completely forgot to get the death counter up. We are at 4 deaths, everybody. Not the best. Not the worst. Could definitely have a lot worse. Let's get these back in here because we don't really need them. I had plans to do stuff with them, but I no longer have those plans. We'll keep the stars and the lenses around. One thing okay, so we need lava. Lava's going to be pretty much our main concern here. One thing we do need to think about is getting too many life crystals and then having the ice spawn, because we will get screwed. Do you have magic storage on? If not, you should turn it on. I think I do. If I don't, it's something I'll definitely get into. Have you played Infernum? I have not played Infernum, actually. I play Terraria all the time, but only in mobile because I cannot buy a PC. Save up for a PC, man. Or even go console, anything like that. But if the mobile version is the only one you can get, it is still fun. Enjoy the way you can. Pin the Discord link if there is one. Absolutely. There you go. I'm not sure how to pin. Just like that. That is now pinned. So if you guys want to join the Discord, it is pinned right there. Join away. Since starting the stream, we have received 2. We have received 2 since starting the stream. So that's awesome. I do have plans on taking the Discord, and 180, you should stop with life crystals. Okay, we'll stop at 180. I appreciate it. That's all good, man. But yeah, we've got plans to use basically viewers for videos, and hopefully everyone likes that. Now I'm going to place it right here. It's going to overrun my already hard-fought elevator, but it's fine. Bang, we now have, and it works so well with the walls as well. Look at that. How awesome is that? What do you do for a living? I am a police security officer currently. Look how awesome this is. Oh, man. Oh, this makes me so happy. We do need to be careful, though, because I know for a fact that things can spawn, can go through double walls. So we've got to be careful about that. But yeah, lava. Lava is what we're after. We'll go for heart crystals after, but right now, we're going for lava. So let's have this close in hand. And let's not die here. Bombs. Oh, we could just get like an absolute boatload of silver as well. Okay, bunch of silver there. Bunch of silver there. Let's not die in the making. Some lava would be great. We just got to be ready to spawn home at any moment. God, if we get to hell without... Oh, lava. Ladies and gentlemen, that is lava. Alright, we're going back. We're going back up. We've had enough. Hey, mate, do you have a mod pack that you would recommend? I am in the midst of crafting a mod pack for all the, like, basically everything I use. Oh, there's some explosives there. Everything I use, I have a midst of doing mod packs. Diamond tree, get the acorn. Was that further up or further down? You should kill undead miners. I should. And I actually probably could because I've got the slime staff. See, look at this little demon eye. Look at him. Look at him. He's bloody phasing through. He's phasing through. He's finding a way. See, this is what I don't understand. There gets to a point in this series where a bunch of just like critters spawn and it just destroys the mob, like the mob rates. Now, we have to think about how we want to use this lava. It was down. Okay, I will go get that actually. We will go get that diamond tree wherever it was. Hopefully that eye hasn't just phased through. See, look at the piranha. Why? What destroyed that? Something just destroyed something. Alright, I'm too scared to go down for now. I'm sorry, Error. I'm too scared to go down. We need to use this lava bucket. Alright, we're going to make some type of lava trap here. Although, with all the friendly things that are spawning, I don't think it's going to work as well as I want it to. But we shall try. Okay. Got some wood, which we're going to use to replace before we start anything. Will you make a better looking house in the future? Absolutely. Absolutely. This house is terrible. I am not having this house be the commitment that I have. I hate that so many of these like critters are spawning. I'd much prefer it to just be like zombies and stuff. But ah well. We need to basically build a staircase here. Would be preferable. That would sort of be the way. But for now, do we want to use wood or we want to use stone? I think we want to use stone for this. Make a trapdoor so mobs don't spawn in that box and get into your house. I'm actually just going to get rid of this box now because I don't particularly need it anymore. We're going to change this so it's like this. And this should work pretty well. Okay, awesome. Use the hammer to get rid of these walls because we don't need the walls anymore. And then we are going to turn this into our little lava trap, pretty much. We'll extend it out one more. Get rid of this. And then if we place lava here, automatically, we'll be absolutely slaughtering any mobs that come into the vicinity. This is a giant step in the right direction. Now we need to just go down for more lava and do it again. You know how to make a mob farm? I could make like a proper mod farm, but for now, I'm pretty happy with this. Just look at all the poor bunnies that are just giving themselves up, and I don't want them to do that. Doesn't wood burn? No, it doesn't, unlike in Minecraft. Thank God for that, otherwise we would be having a very difficult time. It shouldn't. No, it shouldn't, but it might. We need to go down for more lava. Tell me if you have magic storage on. I'll actually check for you right now. We don't. Alright, I shall put it on directly after this stream because the only problem is once I leave, I'm then going to spawn back on the service and there's a chance that I will just die. So that's always a fear. Let's see if we can find this diamond tree that you were talking about. Okay, we got the lava. That's hell. Okay, no. No, we are not going anywhere near there. You can get money from selling bunnies. We could. We can also find a bunch of golden bunnies if they spawn enough. That is a chest. That is a chest. It's a trapped chest. So I would need to get rid of the explosives. But that is a chest. It's not full here. Oh, there's a heart crystal there as well. Oh, okay. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. Actually, I've just thought about this. I am... oh, I swear I'm not trying to die. Alright, we got to build walls as we go. This is what I didn't do on my previous playthrough, and it got me killed. So we are really getting into the risky territory now of dying. Is there any other explosives besides this one? There is. Okay. Need to make sure that doesn't kill us. Let's build... Where's our dirt? We probably want to use our dirt here. Cook the bunnies before selling them. Absolutely. Sorry about that. Had to mute my mic for a second. I think all the explosives are gone. They are. Okay, thank God for that. Magic mirror. That's pretty handy. Silver bars, gold coin, and we get a chest, which I don't actually think... We can still use it. It's a dead man's chest. Oh, actually... Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. What if I took the dart traps? Would that be a good idea? I think that wouldn't be too bad. There are 3 boulders. I could make dart trap, like boss sort of murdering parts, which might be interesting. We are going to go for this life crystal over here. It's a bit terrifying, but it's the first one we've seen, and we may as well go for it. The tree is a bit up. Roger that. We shall get that back on the way up. A bed would be great, actually. A bed would be fantastic so that we can set our spawn and we don't always spawn outside of the world. Shellies. Shellies will murder us. I do not want to deal with Shellies. If you're wondering why I'm constantly placing walls, it's so worms don't spawn and obliterate me. You need the mechanic. Hopefully we get the mechanic somewhat soon. I don't know. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. You need the mechanic from the bloody... We have to fight Skeletron to get the mechanic. And I have attempted this before and it has not gone great. We need to over-prepare majorly for Skeletron. And there are ways to do that and there are ways to not do that. So hopefully we find the ways to do that. Alright. Let's place these down. Alright, if we hear a worm, we're going home. That's basically the move. It's post-Skeletron. It is. It is post-Skeletron. My cats are engaging in combat. I hear my slimes going absolutely crazy. Like, I can physically hear them. So, good on you, slimes. At least this will, like, get us into, like, a section of the cave, which is good. So, we'll just continue to... Like, I know I could drop down here and be fine, but you never know when 6 skeletons in Master Mode are just going to show up and wreck your ass. So let's not do that. But let's continue to put these walls down. Skellies through the wazoo. Yes, pretty sure. Wait, will Skeletron hands ever even spawn? There's a chance they won't. And there's also a chance that Skeletron won't even spawn unless I somehow spawn him at the perfect time that doesn't cap the mob rates. Like the mob spawn rates, which is a problem that we have had in previous series, unfortunately. So we need to keep that in mind. That we might have to turn off the mob spawn rates to even spawn the bosses. Okay, this should be able to get us our very first life crystal. Beautiful. Love that for us. Finally getting some health. All we need now is basically... it's a lost girl. No, we don't want to deal with that right now. She can drop some cool stuff, but we don't want to deal with that. There it is. Is this the... I think this is the one. Deviant Shop. Yes, it is a mod with one of the mod... No, Mr. Skeleton. I don't want to have to deal with you right now. It's a mod with Fargo's Mutant mod, I'd like to call it. I don't know what it is. Pretty sure you can get some type of deviant NPC, but I haven't gone too far into it to figure that out. Knight's Edge would be good. Well, the thing is we need to get to that point, pretty much, if we want to progress at all, is to get to the point where we are basically getting the Knight's Edge. Alright, let's chop down this tree, get the acorn. Beautiful. Make sure nothing spawns on us. We got a sapphire gem corn. No, it isn't diamonds. No. That's alright. We'll take it. There is an emerald cave here. I'm going to go in there for now. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because I'm confident things aren't going to spawn on us. We can probably get a grappling hook with how many emeralds are here. That would not be the worst idea in the world. Doesn't the deviant spawn after killing a rare creature? I think so. So I'm thinking my slime boy is just murdering rare creatures pretty much. So if he is, good on you, Mr. Slime. You're doing God's work. All right, let's go back up here. We always need to make sure every single time that we are re-blocking off these passageways. Always need to remember that. All right, we should be able to spawn back. We can. And we've also got the lava, so we can make yet another lava trap. And I shall do that. This one's not going to be as big as the other ones. We'll take the grave markers when we can as well. You'll never know when you'll need grave markers. Where is my stone? There it is. Emerald hook. That's right. I should just do that now whilst I can think about it. Emerald hook. Emerald hook. There we go. We now have a grappling hook as well. We are just moving really fast through this stuff. Let's grab our stone and make our little killing chamber for our lava. And then eventually we'll make this into stone walls so it's nice and pretty because we like pretty things. Do that. There we go. And just like that, we have our second lava trap. How cool is that? And we may as well make this pretty. I looked it up on the wiki. It says nothing about deviant spawning after the EIC. It just says rare enemy. I have absolutely no idea. Thank you for looking it up for me. That is super helpful. But I've got absolutely no idea what it's even about, to be honest. I wish I did. Let's put some player walls here so nothing spawns in our little killing chambers on either side. Oh, just look at this. Look at how far our base is progressing here. This is just cool. We're going to get a bunch of potions. Unfortunately, things are going to spawn more than I'd like them to, which is these animals that aren't really going to give us anything at all if they're not slimes. Oh, there's another gravestone over there, which I would like. Just let your slime pet kill the nymph. I did think about that. That is not a terrible idea. Deviant is an NPC vendor that will spawn once the following conditions are met. There is an empty house, a rare enemy has been defeated, or the world is in eternity mode. Okay. Fair enough. I did not know that, but now I do. So that is very interesting. Oh, look how beautiful this is. We can get rid of this now. So we'll put our little slime dude in there to just start murdering them. And yeah, we are slowly progressing. We're going to have this really weird thing in the wall, but I'm not going to fix it as it is now because I don't see a point in doing that. Grab a hammer. Very cozy. It is very cozy, isn't it? It's a very cozy looking base. Not bad. I don't mind it at all. We probably could... That's right. We can make some more silver. Hopefully we can make some... I'm assuming we can make some armor with that now. We also have this gold chest, which, yes, it is trapped, but it will help us put items down, which we are going to take all these back and put them in there as much as we can. Hi, Akmal Azat. Hello, how are you? I also have the living conditions. Very nice. And you need emeralds for magic storage. Ah, that is true. You do need emeralds for magic storage. Make sure we do that. Can't forget about that. We've got the emeralds, tin... ores, don't care for that. Lead, don't care for recoil. Explosives, interesting. We'll keep a hold of them for now. Dart trap, obviously want to keep a hold of that. And the sapphire gemcorn. Need to keep a hold of our crosses. We need to remember to keep the grave markers. That is a big one. Keep the walls, don't need the banner. Cobweb, eventually we'll need that. But for now... not looking too bad. We have 2 killing chambers. We have some NPC housing. We have a elevator that goes all the way down. This is pretty good. There's a spelunk potion on the right side of the killing chamber. There absolutely is. Hardcore Antares. This is absolutely hardcore. As hardcore really as you're going to get. Plant the tree. Can we plant it anywhere? I'm unsure of this. Can we plant this anywhere or does it have to be... Oh no, we can plant it anywhere. Sweet. That works out pretty well. Do you play Minecraft? You quit the Pumpkin Moon at Wave 10. That's not... Wave 10's not bad, man. You've done well. I do play Minecraft when I can, when I'm not playing this. If you guys would like to see Minecraft streams, I could absolutely do that. I've got no issues with doing that. All right. What we're going to do It's going to get crazy now. Spelunker potion, mining potion. We've got walls in our inventory. We're going down. We are going down. We're going to try to get some life crystals. That is right. If we can find any. We're also going to get gold because I want to make gold armor. So we're going to try to get as much as that as we can. Any gold? There's a bunch of gems around us. That's gold right there. That's a bunch of gold right there. I'm going to go for it. I'm worried about things spawning, so we got to do this very carefully. Just got to make sure we are putting our walls down pretty much. And then going for this gold. And we've just released water, which is fine. Has to be the caverns. Yeah, we are. Look at how many bloody things there are here. It is just wildness. Bat is fun. Bat is scary. Bat is terrifying. Bat is trying to kill me. Unfortunately, he is not as fun as Batman, which I wish he was. But he's not. Please leave me alone, Mr. Bat. The pumpkins trap me in their hands. I hate the pumpkins. They are little cheeky bastards. Now, if I insta-mine this, it's going to kill me because it will let all the bats in. So we need to not do that, and we need to block it off. And we can do it by just doing this. Okay. That should allow the bats to not get to us, and we can insta-mine that gold. Awesome. Let's put the walls down here and continue mining up to this gold. Deviant can sell Nomad, can they? To be honest, 5 minutes ago, I had no idea what the Deviant even did, to be completely honest. Do you play Stardew Valley? I haven't. I've seen videos. I love watching videos on it, and I would love to give it a go. You're in the underground, not the caverns. Ah, I see. Okay. I'm in the underground currently, which is fine. We're going to grab all this gold ore. We don't need that one. I'm not willing to risk my life for one piece of gold ore. That would just be silly. Was there any over here that I missed potentially? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. You have to kill a gnome to get it though. Surely we could kill a gnome. It wouldn't be that hard. God, are they just like... Did we just build this where there's no chest? I'm assuming... Okay, there is a chest to our left. There's a chest to our right. There's a life crystal right here. I mean, we'll go for the life crystal right now because we know where the chests are. So that's fine. Going for this life crystal. Because the background is brown. I see. That does make sense. Alright. We should be able to get in here. Oh, there's a bunch of bats. I'm going in. I went in. I got out. We have another life crystal. There we go. We also could get to this house. Oh, it would not be easy to do, but you never know what it's going to have. So we're absolutely going to do it. It's going to be a very long, drawn-out process. Get all the gems you can get. I mean, I could. There are a lot of gems. I could obviously sell them for money if need be, but really, money isn't a problem right now. What if I just chuck this guy in here? He's just going to go to ham. I need to remember that we've got this slime staff. Let's make sure we don't make any silly mistakes here. Yummy crystal, absolutely. We do love a good yummy crystal. Make sure the bats aren't involved in this. We are slowly but surely working our way across to this house. We ever thought about playing Master Mode but with 3 times spawn including bosses? I've seen beat the game and it was a great watch. I've seen 30 times with obviously Wild, which all of us know about Wild. There's not many people now that don't know about him. And yeah, I think I would like to do a sort of a downgraded version of this because I think it is really just a bit hectic. Like this whole thing is a little bit crazy. So I need to keep that in mind when it comes to doing these challenges is some of them are way too hard. 3 times Moon Lords. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that at all. That wouldn't be great. That would be horrendous now that I think about that. Let's keep moving up here. Slowly making our way to this house. A loom would be great, actually. If we could somehow get ourselves a loom, I would be a very happy camper. How did you get in? How did you get in and how do you do so much damage? Damn. This is what I mean. They somehow find ways to just either spawn... Okay, let's block that off before we bloody die. Don't be silly here. Go to the jungle. It's more fun than the caverns. You're trying to kill me, aren't you? I recommend to get yo-yo. See if there's lots of enemies. It's easy. There is a yo-yo. Get the yo-yo. Oh, there's a rally and there's a mining shirt. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're risking it. We're going down there. I didn't want to do this because I'm worried about worms. But there is a yo-yo. And a yo-yo is pretty bloody good. Yeah, I tell you what, my little slime boy is going hard. Alright, we'll stop things from spawning here for now. Did we get it? Oh, we got the bone sword. Oh, man, that is also really good. Okay, okay, let's not be too confident here. Let's just try to get the rally and we'll move on. 4 deaths because it's hardcore. Yep. So we've died 4 times. We've restarted 4 times in 3 streams pretty much. So we're not doing too bad. Slowly progressing through. We'll get this rally. Thank you guys for pointing that out. I would have absolutely missed that. Okay, we got the mining shirt, which is increased mining speed. Hell yeah. And we've got the unpleasant rally as well. Oh, that is going to be so good. We'll put that one there so that we murder them. But yeah, that is a great start. Wow. Dying now would suck. That's things to get a hook. We already have a hook, luckily, Luke. If you hear worms, just magic mirror, absolutely. My sound isn't up a lot, but hopefully that doesn't matter. Also, we've already ran out of our Spelunker potions, so we're going to need like a ton of Spelunker potions, which is why I am going to eventually use the Alchemist NPC so we can get Spelunker potions. God, this dude, my little slime boy is going hard. I don't think I could ever put myself through hardcore. It's horrific. Like, I've gotten this far. If I just died, I would cry. Rip when Goblin Army spawns. I'm just not going to go to the surface. Like, I actually will just refuse to go to the surface if the Goblin Army spawns. Now, if I go in this house, are there things that are going to murder me? I'm hoping not. We seem to be okay. There's no loom, which is sad. But for now, this is fine. Okay. What does the chest have? Of course. Why wouldn't it be another magic mirror? How helpful. Get T-Mod Loader, use glitches. I have T-Mod Loader, not currently using glitches. How do I play Terraria with mods? T-Mod Loader. Thank you, H4, for answering that, actually. Alchemist, are you playing on PC? That's a great question. Are you playing on PC? There's another house here, which we are going to go for as well. Got a skeleton banner, because our little dude is just going crazy. And we're going to go for this other house here. I have to say your stream is the first stream I enjoyed enough to stay more than 30 minutes. Thank you. That's awesome. I love to hear that. You should deactivate 300 times spawn, the only exception in some bosses. The only time I will ever deactivate it is for bosses because they just won't spawn. Like, that is the only thing. They literally, like, they physically will not spawn because there are too many things on the screen. I recommend cresting a lava trap back at base with the Goblin Army. I will. It's just the Goblin Sorcerers is the only significant issue. Those little bastards just don't know how to leave me alone. I'm going to go in here. It's risky. And then we're going to go right back up to where we're safe. We are all good. We are all good in the hood. No reason to stress. They're only inside the house, which is fine. The chest is... Why is the chest up there? Why does it have to be up there? And there's no loom or anything. I don't even know if this is worth it. Alright. We'll be fine. We will be fine going in here. There's no point to panic. No point in stressing. I wish I could bloody build here, though. Okay, there we go. Don't deactivate for Slime King. I think the Slime King still spawns. Please consider Legendary Mod 300 times, rate, and Hardcore. I will give it a crack. What about Goblin Armies? By the way, leaving in and rejoining gets rid of all the enemies. It does, but I think that's a little bit of a cop out. And the only thing is leaving and rejoining, I only have a small period, like a small wall to basically get enemies, like to get the boss to spawn, I should say. Get a mace for goblins. I want to get the hook from the goblins. If you grapple to a platform and swap it for a block, no range attacks should be used. I have heard, someone has said that to me. I'm not sure how to use it, however. Okay, this should be, after this guy dies, there are 2 anvils down here. That would have been great beforehand. We should be safe to go in here. I'm assuming we're safe. I don't like the holes in the wall. So we're going to block that off. And we have, bang, we now have a suspicious looking eye. We've got some potions and we've got another chest. But we do have a suspicious looking eye. So we can now do the Eye of Cthulhu at some point. Obviously, it's not going to be now. If it was now, that would be how we die. So, and like, look, or straight away, just like all these other mobs spawn, which is not what we wanted. Silver bars. We've also got a ton of potions, which we will put in our little piggy bank. We've got chests that eventually we can put down to set up some sort of chest system. Hook, which we don't need. We'll keep the suspicious looking eye. We'll keep the zombie arm. Iron skin potion. We now have 9 of them, which will be great for the bosses. We'll keep these banners because you never know when we're going to need them. Goblin army only spawns if you are above 180 max health or if you have 2 orbs / hearts smashed. Okay, well, we're not going to go above 180. Do I do 2 times health death or 2 times health inferium? Inferium, I think. May as well go hard. Go hard or go home. Stick with the inferium, see how it goes. Alright, let's make a bunch of ores for ourselves. Hopefully we have enough gold from this. 14 gold, and then we've also got a ton of silver. If we put that in there for now. Actually, I just want to sell some stuff first to the merchant. We do not need a second magic mirror. Health potions are great. We'll keep that. Is there anything else we didn't need? We're definitely not going to sell that because we're not that silly. Sell some of this ore. Alright. If you grapple on a platform and swap the platform you hook to with a solid block, enemies can't shoot you with ranged ATAKs, but you can still shoot. Ah, so if I did the goblin army, they wouldn't be able to kill us. I see. That does make sense, actually. That's not a bad idea. More shackles. I know I could sell them, but they sell for stuff also. I'm not even going to bother. If we get a warding shackle, that'd be great. Anyway, we should be able to, with what we have, make leggings. Okay, we can make silver greaves. We're going to make that for now because we need some type of defense, Lord knows. I might also just make a tungsten axe because why not? It's better than having no axe. Yeah, for now, I don't think we need to make anything else. I once fed my chicken KFC. I used to work at KFC, funnily enough. Little throwback there. You've just reminded me of that one. Yeah, I used to work at KFC, which was a crazy time. I'm half tempted. Do we have enough for this? 25 and 15. No, we don't. I was going to say, we could get like a proper silver set. But we can't right now, so I'm not going to bother. So anything we can make that we need to make? Doesn't quite look like it. We can go fishing. We can do like a whole bunch of fishing and that sort of stuff. Wow, everything is just going so well right now. I'm trying to watch you in peace, but my mum and mum boyfriend are making clapping noises from the bedroom. I wonder what it is. I think they're playing that game where it's like patty cake. I think they're playing patty cake. I think that's a good guess with that one. I managed to get my mate to try mods. We just finished thorium. Oh, that's awesome. I love playing like mods with mates and stuff. I think that's killer. But the eye can spawn if you're above 180 max health or if you have 2 hearts or orbs smashed. Okay. Spencer. Hey, Spencer's just talking about when his parents are playing patty cake. I think that's fine. Spencer, would you like to comment? I would say don't, because probably not the best time to comment, but that's fine. We've got the elevator right, and we've used a spelunker before, but we didn't really get much from it. I would like to find more things. Like gold, heart, crystals, chests. What free voice-to-voice AI chat? We're free to voice AI. Eventually, I will get like all of this down to like a really awesome, really awesome stream, and we'll have all those sort of details. But for now, I am nowhere near smart enough to do that, unfortunately. But at some point, we will. At some point, I will put the effort in. I don't want to go too far down because things in hell will absolutely murder us. There is Tim. Does Tim shoot bolts at us? Is Tim going to murder us? He's not. Can we murder Tim? Can we get a wizard's hat from Tim? Be right back. My chickens are flying away. I hope they come back. Get those gems. Dear God. Nah. 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 No. No, sir. We are not dealing with that. Oh, UC Lava. We do have Lava DP. It's all good. We've been able to get that. It might be a competitive game, Spencer, so walk in, interrupt. Yeah, actually, yeah, don't walk in without me. I want to join. Please don't walk in, Spencer. That would be horrific. For Magic Storage. Oh, that's Magic Store. I keep bloody forgetting about that. But however, it is 9 o'clock in my time, so unfortunately, I am going to have to call the stream here. Maybe next time you can add that so we can talk. You know what? The next stream that we get up, there's also some grave stuff that I want to get. The next stream that we get up, we are going to do, like, I'm going to get some type of interactive stuff in this stream. Hopefully you guys can see the chat and you can get involved in all that sort of stuff. But for now, I'm going to go. With a delay, you guys probably won't be able to hear me say goodbye. But I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you. 24 concurrent viewers, 181 views in total, 7 chat rate, 5-minute average view duration. You guys were fantastic. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in on the stream, and thank you for watching the videos, and peace out.